So, hi everybody, loving the pajamas, looking really cozy, settle in. I think you're gonna like the show. I just want to tell you just a tiny little bit about our actors and kind of where we are right now with the show. It's been a really hard year, right? Nobody saw this whole variant thing happening. It's really crazy out in the world right now. And just like you, these students are having to kind of navigate their feelings and thoughts about all of the craziness. But and written some stuff that's really sophisticated, deeply thoughtful, some of it incredibly personal. And what can I say? It's just amazing. For some of us, it's our first time writing and performing in front of an audience. And for some of us, we have been editing and writing up until Wednesday, this past Wednesday. So, having said all of that, we are offering you work in progress today. A kind of staged reading, but like much more sophisticated than that, because we'll be moving around, but using the scripts when we need them, just so you know what's going on. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for coming. Enjoy Metamorphosis, an exploration of freedom, fear, and change. Thank you.
Hi, Adina, is that your name? Did I pronounce it correctly?
Yes.
All right, come on in. My space is your space. Feel free. So, tell me a little about yourself.
Well, you know, the usual feelings of worthlessness, sadness. I try to myself, you know, the usual.
Can you give me a reason why you felt the need to go that far?
I don't know, aren't you a therapist? Aren't you supposed to like figure it out or something? Like put me on something to ease the pain?
Why the sense that you're like aggravated right now?
Well, you sense right.
Well, I'm not no magician. If I were, I wouldn't be a therapist. I'm just here to help you so you can eventually get better. Because you can't get there.
What dare are you talking about?
There where you're not a threat to yourself and to other people around you.
But what if I don't want to get better?
Then that would be a waste of your potential.
Ugh, why does everyone say that? Using the word potential, all meeting it. It's just being alive, it's just to contribute to the endless cycle of capitalism. And I'd rather die than become a slave to the machine.
Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. Do you like identify as like nihilistic?
Yes, I do actually.
Can you tell me more on your like personal views and just your view on everything?
Well, first of all, I believe that everything is like fate. Like the only way out is death. And like religion, yeah, that's fake. Definitely fake. I believe that aliens and superheroes are real. Yeah. I believe that the government is a pawn of mass destruction. And the white people?
I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
What? I thought you wanted me to talk. I'm talking now, aren't I?
No, not just, don't stop talking. I just meant like on your personal beliefs and not just your common knowledge.
Well, I actually don't feel comfortable with human contact.
Like hugging or?
Or? What do you mean by the or? You mean sex? You mean? No, I'm 17. Of course, I have my reservations about that. But to answer your question, no, I don't like hugging. Or, yeah, I find sex very weird.
So you're asexual as well?
Did I say that? No, I didn't. Explicitly? No, I didn't. What I'm trying to say is that I never had, or you know what, let's forget about it.
Adina, let's forget about what? I'm here to assist you. I'm here to help you get better. So you could be more open with yourself and open to other people around you. I can't work with you if you don't at least give me something to work with. So please work with me so I can help you.
But what if I don't want to get better? Every day, just waking up, putting on a mask that I'm okay, that's got to be torture. I know it is.
Adina, I know things may look very bad right now and that there's no hope in the world, but one day you'll be able to look back and see that all of this hope was for your benefit, that things will get better. You will eventually get there.
But I'm just tired of feeling tired, you know? I just want to be like everyone else, like carefree, happy, and I just want my father to come back and tell me that it's all okay and it's fine.
Well, now I know how you actually feel and we can move in the direction that I hoped for. Things will get better.
One new message from Instagram. Would you like to read it?
Hey Tay, I know it's been a long time since we've talked, and I didn't know where to message you other than here. But I really just wanted to say I'm sorry. I've done some really shitty things to you in the past, and now I completely understand why you reacted that way. I've reflected on my thoughts and actions, and I see now that I hurt you very deeply. And to be honest, I just did it to impress my other friends. You don't have to respond to this message right away, or even at all, but I just wanted to say I'm sorry. Please, don't tell anyone about this text. I already know how badly I've messed up. I've grown to become a better person. Please, just trust me. I just wanted to apologize and maybe restart things.
After all this time, you want to apologize? It's been almost 8 months. And now all of a sudden you want to apologize? I changed. You can't just say you're sorry and then manipulate me again. I'm tired of trusting you, trusting this, trusting us, trusting that maybe, just maybe, we could be good for each other. Because I loved you. I really did. I was ready to lose everything for you. I was going to fight for you. I loved you. Do you remember the pain and the hit you put me through with the name calling to even the backstabbing? Yeah, I was always there, wasn't I? I was the first to call and the first to care. I was actually stupid enough to really realize. I felt under your spell, but now that spell's broken. I won't follow you like the lost puppy or a cat that needs a mom. I'm done. I'm done needing you. I'm done with everything about you. I won't look at Instagram wondering what you posted or if it's ever sent me back. I'm done. I'm done being scared of you. I'm taking my power back. I'll never, ever let someone treat me the way you treated me. I'll learn to love myself, learn to trust, and learn the second chances are always needed. So thank you for apologizing. But no, I don't accept it. I mean, impressing that meant more to you than I was to your friendship? Is that all it ever meant to you? Just so we can impress others? I'm done. And I feel like, oh, I apologize. I know I did wrong. You should accept it. But no, you will never, ever deserve my acceptance. So I'm going to sit back and not respond. You don't deserve it. So to hold back a friend for you, forget it. You wouldn't care anyways. So I'm going to sit back and do what you did to me.
Are you sure you want to block this person?
Yes.
Alexis is blocked.
Hey. Did you get my message? Alexis, I hope you will take this relationship and change. But for now, I can't face you, nor do I ever want to. You have hurt me so much, but I can't let you go. No matter how hard I try,
But what are you talking about? I apologize.
Maybe it's because we met when we were both broken. We fit each other with pieces. But I don't need to fix this whole thing. I need to solve the puzzle by myself. And hopefully you can solve yours. Maybe time apart would be good for the both of us. But I can't go back, no matter what. Change has already happened. I'm going to let you go. So goodbye. Okay.
All right, bye. See you guys later.
Why are you all alone?
What about you?
Well, nowadays I help with the teachers and stuff, and I like being alone.
You don't look very alone right now. Why talk to me?
Well, you remind me of me, so
You watch TV shows.
yeah. But you may not notice, but we're in a lot of classes together.
You might be right.
Hard to notice me when you look so stressed with those friends
Excuse
you
me?
hang out with all the time. You know, when you're alone, you tend to notice things and people.
Here we go.
But if it helps, I notice other people too. You just remind me of myself a lot. So I tend to notice you more.
It's a little bit creepy. I don't know.
Anyways. Yeah. Okay.
Should I just... I guess I'll just... It's not like I'm going to talk to you later or anything. So, I hang around athletic people. They're very active. I was fine with it. I was getting pretty fit myself. But at some point it just got tiring, you know? It just got way too tiring for me, so I just started joining them less and less. That's practically why I'm here talking to you right now. Honestly, I don't know what to do anymore. It's frustrating. You were telling me
Wow.
this.
I did not expect that.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, can I tell you a story? Because you look very much in need of friends right now.
Okay.
Anyways. When I was younger, my mom got into an accident and my father was in the military. And, okay, long story short, not to bore you, but I had to deal with being alone, fending for myself, and dealing with the rumor that my father had passed. Children could be really cruel. And then a really kind family took me in and cared for me as if I was their own. So I guess the point I'm trying to make is just express yourself. You don't know who is out there that might relate to you, or I don't know, match your energy or feeling. But just put yourself out there. Those people you hang around with are friends for a reason. Worst case scenario is that they don't relate to you at all, but there are other people out there that might relate to you.
I still don't get how I'm similar to you, though.
Well, maybe I've been overthinking a bit too.
Whatever. I'll listen to your advice, but if something happens, I guess you better be a new friend or something. Maybe we can go again together.
Sure.
corner and cry like you usually do.
I have never done that. You're just mad that I know more than you do.
Mad? You are so selfish, yo. Not everything is about you.
Well, quite literally is.
Don't try and act like you know what you're reading.
Are you kidding me? This map is empty. It's blank.
What are you talking about? There's writing all over it. Sure there is.
It's right there. Well, oh. That's just great. Left my blanket in the car.
Then go get it.
It's too far.
Oh, wow. That sucks. Well, might as well make yourself useful. Go and find me some brunches in the woods. I gotta make a fire. You do it. Hurry up, come on. I need some brunches. Now, it's getting colder.
It's branches. You mean branches. And I'm not going to do it for you. You do it.
Do what?
Jeez.
Do what?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. 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 Cool.
We could have died.
Where's that coming from? Dude.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh my god, we're gonna die.
I don't know. 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 I don't know.
I should never trusted you.
Why? Why, God? Why?
Turn it off. Turn it off. 5 more minutes.
The change I had was when I realized I'm not the same little boy I was before. Going from life being so simple, being happier, all turned into darkness, feeling trapped in. I mean, it was freeing because I could finally be myself and felt so much happier in my new skin, shedding from the old skin like a snake. However, it was scary because it still left unclear answers and confusion as to what adulthood brings to the table.
Whee! Oh my God, I love the swings! I love the park. This is so fun. Oh my God, I love being a kid so much. Man, I wish that everything would just stay the same forever. Wow. Things don't really feel the same anymore. Life is so confusing at this point. But, you know what? Hey, did we? Hi, guys. My name's Chris. Nice to meet you.
Your parents even love you? Like,
Okay. Well, really? Is there something wrong with me? Am I not normal?
I hope nothing ever changes as a teen.
Chris, what's the answer?
What? Oh, sorry, I don't know. Oh, life is kind of getting crazy, honestly. I don't even know what the future holds for me anymore. I'm so tired. Oh.
Is this the kind of life you want to live? Just go. You're late anyways.
Hey, you been okay with yourself?
In life, you have to fit into all these different type of categories, especially as a teen. Either you're too dramatic, a weirdo. Everyone is put into a box, and for change, it's hard trying not to be in that box.
You're so lazy.
Try harder.
Be smarter.
When do we ever get a break from change?
When will things ever change, man? It's always some type of box I have to be in. Just... Why do y'all always have such negative comments to make? Why can't somebody change for the better, for themselves? Be at peace with who they are, rather than judge them for it.
people don't accept change from people like you, especially not the group of your kind.
Yeah, I don't understand why I had to change. Maybe it would have just been better if I had stayed closeted and alone and shattered into this broken little box that I trapped myself into.
When you change for the better for yourself, you're at peace with who you are. It doesn't matter who accepts you or not. Like a fire is burning is the change that you want, turning yourself into the new intelligent person that you are. But ask yourself this: did you light the fire? Who would you want to put it out? Was it a cry for help? Could you have put it out all alone?
Maybe the change you had was bound to happen. Maybe you should have lighted that fire inside yourself. I'm proud of you. It's a good look too.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of what you've accomplished and that you're finally happy with yourself.
Wow, you're so intelligent. You're such a hard worker.
Wow. I guess this is the life of changes.
People you may think may be on your side, they judge you, they think of you as a lesser person than you are. Whatever change you want, or rather should I say, the change that you desire, make sure you love that change for yourself so you can be at peace.
Dr. B,
Yeah?
have you ever had a spiritual experience?
Girl, I'm black.
Well, this is going to sound weird, but we have this belief that spirit has 9 days to roam the earth and finish all its unfinished business. And when my father passed away, I think it kind of happened, like I witnessed it. It was the 5th or the 6th day, and well, it was night actually, after his wake. You know what wake is, right?
I've been to wait.
Well, this is going to sound crazy, but I was feeling so uneasy and anxious that night, and my mother's friend came by, and she wanted us to sleep over at her house, and I had a room to myself, and no one was in the room with me, like, no one was there, and then in a deep sleep, a dream appeared, a vision, like, and I knew I was dreaming because my father was right next to me. So we just sat down on his couch in his apartment, and he started to give like a speech or something. And then he said, Then he said, Alina, I know you're sad and angry, but I'm already dead. You can't change that. And I don't know, my voice was cut off, like it was on mute mode. And then he went on to say, I love you and your brothers very much, but just remember the only constant thing in life is change. And he got up and walked into a freaking glowing door. It was like the production on that dream. The big box office movies could not compare, like the superhero movies could never. And that was it.
Oh God, that sounds like very traumatic for you.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Kind of was.
I could imagine. I mean, I can't, but yeah.
Anyways. Have you ever had one?
I mean, well, all right, this one time in college, when I took some really hardcore weed, my grandmother smoked me through a wall. I just, it was crazy, yeah.
When Kai got the news that his mother was ill, he felt cold. He felt this pit in his stomach that just wouldn't go away. And he wanted to escape to his presence. So he went to a place where he and his mother used to go to on the weekends, more specifically for summer vacation.
Mom? Are you alive?
As Kai dreams on, they both travel to a place called the Seventh Haven, a place where Kai called his second home. Now, Kai was more skilled when it came to the more smaller, moderate waves, but his mother, on the other hand, she was the expert. Kai couldn't stop dreaming of that beautiful smile displayed on her face as she rode through those powerful waves like it was nothing. In this moment, the Seventh Haven was a place that Kai's mind could escape to. It brought him joy. The memories of his mother brightened his heart, ever so slightly. as time goes on, his mind returns, and the gut-wrenching truth of his mother dying slowly sinks in, leaving him barely able to breathe. He missed his mother a lot. And after this moment, Kai had noticed the change.
Hey, I know it's been a while since Mom passed, and we're still not exactly fine, but you can talk to me. Listen, I know I'm not good at this, alright? Saying I miss her would be a huge understatement, but we're in this together, you know? You and me. If there's anything you take out of this, just know that you're not alone, alright?
My oceans of tears wash beneath the shore. As I once did, not long ago, so pure, filled with hopes and dreams evermore. Thunderstorms are swept away with the sight of your smile without even trying, but now they just with me like I wish you did. But talking about it is something I won't do because no one understands me like you did. The presence I feel no more of, the tears beneath the shore, the soft glow from the sun on your face warmed my heart. An angel you were and always will be. Hold my hand once more so I can escape. Your place in my heart no one will ever take.
That was perfect. That was good. It's fine. I love you. It's good.
I was born in New York. When I was 12, I moved to Jamaica with my twin brother. There was a lot of ups and downs. You have to get used to the society. Like the train, transportation, you have to walk everywhere. You like it there before COVID. In July 2021, we have to move back here. Because my dad passed away. That's the bell. It's time to go. Yeah. We thought we were only staying for the summer. Then going back, I wasn't sure which thing I wanted to do. I wasn't sure. I didn't know how things were going to change in America. Everything changed because of the pandemic. like outside. Especially when you're going outside and you think you're gonna bump into one of your friends. You're from middle school. I know. So I didn't see it coming. I didn't have anyone to talk to. So after that, I had to think of things to do, like make myself go outside more. Watching exercise videos. And guitar videos. And other musicians playing different instruments. I feel alright. This new guitar, it's gonna be legendary. Oh yeah. Let's rock. I said let's rock. I watch a lot of videos, like YouTube. Or videos to make me laugh. Like memes. Or shows on TV. Or random stuff like dance games. I'm feeling alright now because I'm playing the guitar. And I'm learning Japanese. Arigato gozaimasu.
Miss P?
Yeah.
I think I kind of have a crush on this boy.
Oh.
Or I don't. I do. I don't know.
So 24 for this boy that's got you so worked up.
Well, first of all, he's tall.
Okay, so you're like a little high at basketball, I see. Keep going.
I don't know why I'm attracted to him. I just know that I do kind of like him. Like, everyone had their purpose, you know, who I liked before, like, one was smart, one was cute, you know. But this one probably has the whole package.
Well, I'm glad that you're making friends. It's a natural part of like being a teenager. And it's good that you're expanding your social circle, that you're finding people that clearly makes you happy. So, tell me more about this boy.
I kind of have this weird thing where I don't name my crushes, so we're gonna call him Peanut. For now.
Really? Like after the allergy? Alright, so tell me more about this peanut.
Well, okay, not to sidetrack here again, but I have several theories as to why I might find him endearing or
Alright, here we go,
attractive.
I'm ready.
I don't know, is it because he's respectful or caring or sweet? I don't know. He gives people basic respect. The bar is in the trenches. But yeah.
So, do you talk to this peanut on a daily basis?
Miss Parker, obviously, I wouldn't have all these things to say if I didn't. Oh,
Is there anything else you need to get off your chest before we like meet again next week?
no, just never mind.
You seem hesitant, but that's okay. But we will have to talk about your mom, even your mom issues. We will have to talk about that. Come on in.
Miss Parker,
Yeah.
Adina's mother is waiting for her outside.
Oh,
I'll just go. I'll see you next week.
we will be talking about your mama issues. Thank you. Okay, so I went out to take myself out on like a self date to Barnes & Noble because, well, you have to love yourself at like some point in your life. Yeah. So the first thing I do is I go to the records. I'm just like minding my own business, like just browsing. And I noticed that this lady keeps walking in and out of the aisle of where I am, but I didn't think nothing much of it because, well, it's a big store, people shop, right? So I'm just chilling, she's chilling, and she comes to where I am and sparks the conversation with me.
Oh, you like listening to music on vinyl? Most
Oh.
kids find that old school.
Yeah, it's like my mom's fault when I like this old school stuff.
Well, can you afford any of these?
I mean, like, yeah, none of these is like that expensive. You think they would be?
No, I mean like your kind of people can't afford most things.
Yo, I had to regroup myself because this don't happen in real life. I don't understand. What do you mean, your kind of people?
It's not like that. I didn't mean to offend you. It's just, you know,
No, bitch, I don't know. What does that mean?
it's just,
Anyway, so this is where I start looking through the records, looking for the most expensive one to purchase, because, yeah.
Hi, this is Romeo.
This will be all. Thank you.
Do you have a membership?
Yes, I do.
Okay, this will be $30.99.
Okay, here.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Change.
Thank you.
School be 11. Black Lives Matter. Vote black.
You see that bitch? Me and my people can afford whatever the fuck we want. You just mad you're broke, giraffe ass. Can't afford fucking Sazon. All you put on your food is salt and pepper.
Excuse me? I
Excuse
am
you.
not a racist and I season my food.
Salt and pepper ain't shit. You just mad you're broke and you can't afford Sazon.
Security! Security!
She called security on me.
Security!
Like I'm the problem.
Security!
Yes, ma'am, what seems to be the problem?
I was shopping and this young lady was being rude and started to threaten me.
Y'all hearing this? Ma'am, you do understand that I saw like the entire thing go down and she did not harass.
But I'm a paying customer and she threatened my safety.
I only do security. Ma'am, if you don't stop harassing her, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the store.
But you can't kick me out. She threatened me. She's not even a child. She looks like she's in high school.
I'm in the 9th grade.
Ma'am, you do understand that anyone who is under the age of 18 is a minor?
Minor.
But unbelievable. You people are so lucky I don't press charges. Y'all just lost a valuable customer. Ron, you would not believe what just happened.
Thank you. Thanks. You don't have to do that. Bye, bitch. Bye.
I don't get paid
Right.
for that shit.
When will stuff like this ever change? When will people like that ever change? Like, could you believe that bitch? Really?
What? I am not a bitch, and I put salt on my food just like everyone else.
Okay. Alright.
Ron.
I don't know my list will come home. It's getting late. I probably should. Sweetie, what's wrong? Why are you crying? Look at me.
It's nothing, Mom. You don't have to worry about it, okay?
Sweetie, as your mother, it's my job to worry about you. We just laugh and don't stop crying for no reason.
Oh my God, Mom, stop. If you really cared about me, you'd allow me to do the things that everybody else is doing. You'd allow me to be me, but no, it's always about what you want.
Don't yell at me. I'm talking to you in a calm tone, and I want to understand. So please, sit and talk to me. I'm all ears.
Okay. I'm sorry for yelling at you. It's just, I don't fit in anymore. After summer, everybody changed. They all started doing that weird, mature thing where you like date and stuff. And even though it's weird, I wanted to do it too. Even Angel, she changed a lot. And now she has a new, cooler group of friends.
Are you saying this because you want to change, or just because you want to fit in? Sweetie, change is natural. You can't force it in. Just wait.
But, change is scary. What if I change and nobody likes me anymore? Or what if I change and then I lose myself? What do I do then?
Sweetie, think of yourself as a flower. You feel like you need help. Tiny, piece of flesh, then it's getting tall, yet you're growing. You're growing. I know you feel like you're working, but you're not. You're growing. I know you feel like you're working, but you're not. You're growing. I know you feel like you're working, but you're not. You're growing. I know you feel like you're working, but you're not. You're growing. I know you feel like you're working, but you're not. You're growing. I know you feel like you're working, but you're not. You're growing. I know you feel like you're working, but you're not. You're growing. I know you feel like you're working, but you're not. You're growing. I know you feel like you're working, but you're not. You're growing. I know you feel like you're working, but you're not. You're growing. I know you feel like you're working, but you're not. You're growing. I know you feel like you're working, but you're not. You're growing. I know you feel like you're working, but you're not. You're growing. I know you feel like you're working, but you're not. You're growing. I know you feel like you're working, but you're not. You're growing. I know you feel like you're working, but you're not. You're growing. I know you feel like you're wor You're going to become strong, independent person. I know it's scary, but all the fog and darkness will soon fade away to new blue sky. So my child, don't get carried away by others. You change when you're ready. Learn to rush or fuss. Be calm and be still. A second change and all this end is possible. Listening to some face game monster. It's really a cute little teddy bear that you hold on to for the rest of your life. So my child, don't bet about what others are doing, because I'm right here and I'll hold your hand. I'll let go when it's time. So just wait and take a change and all its endless possibilities.
Thanks for giving me advice. I appreciate it. I love you.
I love too. Now, since you feel better, I'm my favorite. Mac and cheese.
Yay!
Okay, now go change. Use my school. After you're done, come eat.
Okay, Mom.
We're going to do a quick question and answer session with y'all. Take a seat. All right, great. All right, just so that folks know, how many folks was this your, you got a seat there? You good? How many folks was this your first show with BKYC? Ooh, yes, that's the majority of the crew. Second show, third show. Woo-woo. All right, and I know for some of y'all, who was it your first time performing live in front of people? Bam, bam. Seriously, would not know. All right, y'all. Does anybody have any questions for them? I have a couple, but like, does anybody have any questions?
How many of you was your first time writing something
Ooh, yeah.
for that it got seen by an audience?
Wow, that's surprising. That's surprising. Was there a question? Yeah.
How long did it take to prepare for it?
How long did it take to prepare for it? How long was that, y'all?
Months. It started in November.
Yeah, we had auditions at the end of November, or like the middle of November, and we didn't start till December, the top of December.
Yeah.
And then we went virtual in January because of Omicron. So yeah, so it's been kind of scattered. We usually have 15 sessions total, but we were really staggered. But yeah, it was a really quick turnaround. But y'all did it. Y'all did it. Is there another?
Were most of the stories based on like real life?
So for those at home over here on the computer, the question was, were those stories based on your real life? Yes, hey.
Okay. So basically, my first story in Instagram is based on a real thing, because the person did contact me through Instagram, but I never replied to anything. But like my sweet baby was just like, it was like imagining me as like a mother talking to my child.
All right, yeah.
The piece that I wrote, God. The piece that I wrote, it wasn't really based off of a real story because I didn't lose my mom. I have my mother and I love her dearly. But I think I kind of needed something to like actually like perform, and I was thinking of like the saddest, most horriblest thing that I can ever imagine, and then boom, that came. So yeah.
Those are sometimes the biggest changes in our life, right? Those big sad moments are like when change is really massive. Yeah. Anybody else?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ezra.
No, I finished. Well, yeah, everything is good.
Yeah. All based on true story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Any other questions y'all have? Crew? Anything y'all taken away from the show? Anything that's staying with you? Is there a line?
The text story.
The texter, yeah, the texter. Yeah, that was really real, right? Like, people can relate. Sometimes you gotta block people. Yes, go ahead.
Crisis part. I'm afraid that's gonna forever resonate in my mind.
What part about it is gonna resonate with you?
Well, him like going to school and, getting offended and bullied and whatnot. Like, that actually happened to me. And I feel like part of that is going to stay with me. Because I feel like more relatable to him. And I feel relatable to the cat, to be honest.
Yeah.
Go y'all.
Yeah. And that is the point of theater, y'all. The point of theater, y'all, is to make sure that we can relate to each other even better. Yeah.
I thought it was interesting, basing off her comment is like about the relatability. Like there's over a decade between me and you guys, and it's surprising how much has not changed and how much, like, I remember going through these things when I was your age. And now I'm feeling a little old here, but that's okay.
Good.
But and I'm sure like even the older staff in this room can be like, when I was a teenager, like, I went through this too, and it's like, these are all part of the growing up process, and it's interesting that certain things never change.
Yeah.
Despite all of this being about change.
Yes. Only, like Adina said, like you said, Nishanda, and your scene with Adina, like when the father comes to you, he says, like, the only thing constant is change, right? Yeah, I think it's a very relatable thing. All right, y'all. Anything that y'all are taking away from this process that you are taking with you after doing the show? Also, this is their final show, y'all. The last time I do it. Yeah, go ahead, Uma.
Well, this isn't really something that I'm going to take away, but this is something that I hope for. I hope there's not another pandemic, because trying to remember lines and do U.S. history homework was stressful. I never want to go through that ever again. Respectfully.
Yeah. All things good. Yeah.
I think I want people to take away from this, like, not to be afraid of change, because, like I said last night, during our second show, like, change is kind of inevitable at that point. Like, you can't really be afraid of it because it's gonna happen regardless. So accepting it and just saying, oh, like, I'm gonna be okay no matter the outcome of that change or that process. Like, that, I feel like that could help somebody, like, in the long run. And, like, wait, I had something in my head and it just left me.
All right.
You know what? Go say it. Okay.
Okay, thank you. So basically, the main thing I want people to like really take is that change comes and you can't like really like say can't really make it not come. So take steps in and like move on from it. So I feel like by you accepting it and like you accepting, oh, this is change, and like I need to like change to get better. Accepting that will make it easier for you.
Yeah. We're up.
Oh!
Okay, you're back.
I was gonna say that I was gonna say that there's different stages in life, and that involves change. So yeah,
Here we go. And thank you, y'all, for taking us through the many stages of change.